It's time for my updated Conference Championship Week college football top 25 after the final week of the regular season. We'll start with the top 10 where I've got a little bit of movement. Texas A&M dropping a couple spots after their loss to Texas, with Texas Tech, Ole Miss, and Oregon all jumping up spots because of that. The big elephant in the room is how do you treat Ole Miss? No Lane Kiffin. He won't be coaching the rest of the year after he leaves for LSU. I'm not going to let it affect my ranking of them right now. We'll see if the committee does, but I think you got to respect their resume, their body of work. That's why I have them at 5 still. Looking at the rest of the ranking, I've got a little bit of shuffling around. I went ahead and just put Miami over Notre Dame because at the end of the day, both are 10-2. I think their resumes are so similar when you break it down and actually compare them. And I think because Miami has the head-to-head, they need to be respected. They need to be above Notre Dame. We'll see if the committee agrees with that. I doubt they will. I think they're going to stick with what they've been doing. I think Vandy deserves to go up after another really impressive win, this one on the road versus Tennessee. Outside of that, not too much shuffling. I've got a little bit more respect for the group of 5, North Texas and Tulane in there. Arizona, big boost after a nice win at Arizona State. And then outside of that, in the just miss, we've got a bunch of teams that aren't necessarily deserving. I decided to give New Mexico some credit for a phenomenal season, a 9-win year, and so that gets them into the number 25 spot. I also went ahead and whipped up a group of 5 top 25 after the final week of the regular season, headed into Conference Championship weekend. We've got James Madison as the number 1 team still. I just think their body of work speaks for itself. They maybe don't have the same crazy great strength of schedule that North Texas and Tulane do, but I think they've had some really excellent wins over the course of the season and some dominant wins as well. North Texas and Tulane will duke it out in the American Conference title game. New Mexico missing the Mountain West title game. I think they were snubbed. Instead, it's going to be UNLV, Boise State. They need to fix those tiebreaker rules. I think it's a little silly to see that happen. But outside of that, you can also track some fun storylines this year. Kennesaw State, obviously, with the phenomenal season. And it's going to be a really fun weekend in the group of 5 with these conference title games. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think of both of my rankings?